All right, welcome to the Winter Soul Challenge, Soul Growth Challenge. Here we are, Maria Milano from Integral Bloom and Angela Marie from Grounded Dreamers. So we've been doing these seasonal soul guidance challenges, which are opportunities each season to just take your intention a little deeper, a little further, a little bit more expansive, maybe hone in on a certain area of your life and really kind of dig in and be with it. It's always fun to see too how the journey of the year goes. So it'll be fun to see how that is after you do the reading. Um, and I don't know if there's anything you want to say before you start, but of course, feel free.
No, you covered it. That's perfect. Um, do you want to center in or should we start cards or yeah.
Yeah, we can just do a gentle centering. Just find your breath. Take a beautiful deep breath in. Use that breath to oxygenate all your cells and let it move all the way down and through your lungs to your diaphragm. Open up your pelvic floor. Just feel roots growing down through the sciatic nerve, down through the feet, opening up down into the earth and expanding and spreading and actually interconnecting with the community that we all share, hold space with. Let's open up to whatever the soul growth challenge is that's coming through. It's my first time hearing
Yes.
it too, so I'm excited to see what inspiration is ahead and
For
what challenge is ahead, kind of what to take on. I really take these soul guides challenges seriously. I really take them on, and I really look at my life and I journal, and I always have breakthroughs. So I encourage everyone to do that.
I love that. Yeah. And for this, we're in entering winter,
Yeah.
and the um the reflective quality of winter is prominent. It's here, especially December. It's a time it really slows down.
Mhm.
We're spending more time with family, or we have vacations and kids are off school. And it's really a time to, rehome, get
Mhm.
centered again. So the reading, of course, came out perfectly. I got Take a Breather.
Nice.
Take a breather. This is just reminding you to center in, to not. I know a lot of us, we want to achieve, we want to move forward, we want to keep creating. It's really important. It makes us feel like we have a sense of purpose. But I feel that if it's not balanced off with downtime, then it's like, we're first of all physically exhausting ourselves, mentally, spiritually exhausting ourselves
Mhm.
eventually, right? Some of us have more in the tank and we can keep going like that, but there comes a point
Mhm.
when we hit a wall, when it's not. So this is just an invitation to incorporate that naturally, incorporate that into your days and
Yeah.
take that time out. This could be take a breather, set a new, this just came, set a new pattern of daily breather. Like if you don't already have a practice in place of meditation, or if you already have one, add a level, add a few minutes to your meditation, or add another session at the end of the day, or but just really incorporate that downtime and make it part of your pattern so that
Mhm.
you're in the hills and the valleys. And that prepared and focused downtime keeps you more on a level of equanimity as you move towards your goals. And one way to do that, I got Walking in Beauty. I love this so
Mm.
much. This talks about having a right relationship with nature,
Mhm.
right? And once you begin to engage with the beauty that's always present, especially when it comes to the planet and nature. Once you start engaging with that and you see the beauty, then the more you see, the more you'll get, right? We know this is
Mhm.
the law of attraction, and your life will begin to be filled with beauty because it's all you're looking at, right? Yeah, I have problems and I have
Yeah.
issues, I have things to solve, and there's all this beauty.
Mhm.
So both of those are true. And as you're moving through your problems or your obstacles, if you're engaged with nature and really, really knowing um, that beauty is abundant and eternal, it feels like sort of a soft blanket to move through your path with you, and you're
Mhm.
comforted and you are soothed
Mhm.
on a soul level
Mhm.
by focusing on that nature. Then I got centering, and this is
Mhm.
kind of the same thing, but if you see this, the center point there, the focal point of this person's prayer position, their hands are just the beginning, because these energies radiate out and then
Mm-hmm.
they come back in.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a reminder to, as you're centered and
Mm-hmm.
focused on this beauty, also be aware of the eternal nature of everything. Also be aware of the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
And that helps with your perspective as, where you are in relation to all that is eternal. And it helps you connect and stay connected.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got new beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the practice of taking that breather, incorporating downtime, and then focusing on all the beauty that we have in our lives, it creates a new perspective. You get to now meet a new path with a different energy, with one
Yeah.
filled with positivity and light instead of worry and angst and how do I go about this? You already know I'm filled with this light and this beauty, and where do I want to take it next? Right? It's
Mm-hmm.
almost like it gives you this power, this spiritual power.
Mm-hmm.
So the final lesson, the final card here is trust the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Always trust.
Nice.
When we think of trust, it really starts with trusting ourselves and to know what is best for us, to know our next decision, to know, um, that we can accept all that's going around us with love instead of with fear, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
knowing we have that positivity, it allows us to trust the entire universe and the way that it operates, and anything that's to come, we can um, welcome it in
Mm-hmm. Yeah, beautiful. So
our
this
balance.
reading really, this is for the winter season, right? So this is perfect because it's like take a breather, be in the beauty, center in that, and then focus really on creating that trust in ourselves and in the universe. So this is really a practice about centering in trust, centering in beauty. It's perfect for the new beginning that we're all moving into with the new year. So, and the new light that comes in with December. So, thank you so much. Yeah. So, this is our winter soul guidance challenge.